So hi guys, welcome back. For those who are new, my name is Shiro and I do YouTube videos on things, especially makeup, because I'm a makeup junkie. So yeah, you'll find lots and lots of videos on makeup, and maybe sometime I might transition or mix it with other stuff. I don't know, but I'm just going with the flow. So for today I'm gonna do part of a series I'm planning to do, which is a series in 4 parts, and that will include a video on empties. One is empties, makeup empties. Then the second one is skincare empties. Third one is hair care empties, and then the last one will be just random stuff, maybe bits and bobs of maybe cleaning stuff and air freshener and stuff like that. Yeah, you'll see it. So to start with, like I said, I'll do the empties on makeup. I have foundations, I have powders, and I have lipsticks, and one eyeshadow actually. So to start with, the foundations I have 3 actually, empties foundations, these 3, and I'm gonna tell you my experience with them and whether I would purchase them or not. So to start with, this is my all-time favorite foundation, which is MAC Studio Fix, and it's in the shade NC50. As you can see, I try as much as possible and make sure I get every little bit of the makeup and make it useful. So yes, this is one of my favorites actually. And then I have this one, which is the Estée Lauder, and I'm in the shade 6W1, which is sandalwood. Okay, between these two, which one would I go for? Maybe I should say because in Nairobi it's quite humid, I'd go for this one, which is Estée Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It's a matte foundation, and it's really good for this weather, the hot and humid weather. Really nice. And this one, it's not a matte foundation. Maybe it would work if you use a bit of powder on top if you have oily skin like I do. So yeah, I love them too. For the Black Opal, this one is crap. I do not like this foundation, but I had to make sure I use every bit of it because I spent quite an amount, and I think it's 2,000 something of the sort. It's okay, it's not that pricey as compared to them two, but I don't like it, to be honest. I think it's a water-based foundation. It doesn't really cover up, and even if you what do you call it, even if you try and build up, it won't cover up the scars and marks and all that. But and then again, it does slip off, you know, when it's so hot or humid. It just like it moves about, so I don't like that. And next is I'll go on to powders. Again, this is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and the shade dark. Actually, this is the old packaging, that one here. It's an old packaging, so I have the new one. I'll show you when I'm doing the makeup haul or something of the sort. This I love. This is amazing. It makes you have nice glow onto your skin, and I just love it. This is amazing. And on the other one is MAC Studio Fix. It's in the shade NW45, this one. I don't know why MAC Studio Fix powder, is it compact powder or whatever, and this, they're totally different in terms of shades. This one is I use NW45, but for the fluid I use NC50. I have the NC50 in this one, not yet finished, so it's not an empty, it doesn't need to be here, but it's a bit lighter, way lighter than the NC50 liquid. So I don't know how they do it, but it's just the way it is. I use NW45 on the compact, and I use NC50 on the liquid. I love them. I would purchase them again, just to be clear. Another one is this LA Girl Pro Face powder, this one here. That one, it's in the shade True Bronze, and I had another one in Warm Caramel, but I can't seem to find it. I think I binned it or something. The Warm Caramel is lighter than this True Bronze. I tend to gravitate towards the True Bronze because the Warm Caramel tends to give me a white cast. It's a bit lighter. So what I can say about the this powder is that it's okay. It's pretty fair with the price. I think I buy it for 900 and something at Super Cosmetics or something of the sort. It's okay, but thing is, because I like to apply powders on top of foundation, so what happens is it looks a little bit cakey. It doesn't look like your skin like MAC Studio Fix would do, or maybe Estée Lauder powder would do. So this one tends to, I have it on actually, so you can actually tell I'm wearing foundation, and it's not really like my skin tone. I don't know, but it's okay for the price. But the finish, I'm not quite sure about it. I wouldn't say it's really good. I would be in between. I would purchase it when I feel like I can afford a MAC or something of the sort. This is my plan B. So it's okay, but it's not all that. I've actually used like a lot of this, like I think 4 of them, because I normally buy it in twos. I buy the Warm Caramel, and I buy the True Bronze as well, because when I'm applying, sometimes my face goes a bit dark because of the weather, and then sometimes it goes a bit pale. Then I have to go gravitate towards the Warm Caramel. It's good, it's budget friendly, and yeah, I'd recommend it. If you can't make it with a MAC, you can't afford MAC or something. I don't want to use the word afford, but if you feel like MAC is way too expensive for you, I think that's the right wording to use. The other one is Maybelline powder, all-in-one powder. It's in the shade Caramel. This one here, it's quite dirty. That means it's been used, so don't judge. I can see the lighting is changing. I do apologize for that. The sun is up. So this one is okay. It's got a good finish, almost as MAC. So if I was to choose between them two, I would go for this Maybelline one. I wouldn't go for LA Girl. Reason being is this one just has a better finish as compared to this one. Next product is lipstick. I have 2 lipsticks. I have same brand. It's Gosh. It's number 159 Bohème and 160 Delicious. I love Gosh lipstick. I think I used to have another one which was my favorite. It's I think it's Sweetheart. I think it's 161 Sweetheart. It's really mauve and well, a very nice color. So that one, and this is mauve as well, as you can tell, that one there. And this one is more of I don't know what color is that. Is it what do you call it? Fuchsia pink, I guess. I don't know. Yes, that one, you can see. So the thing I like about this lipstick is that they're creamy and they apply nicely, and when you put them in the bag, they just don't melt like some lipsticks. When you have them, they just melt in your bag. These ones, they don't. So I love them. I hope I have covered everything. I have every empty I have. So for the foundations, my favorite foundations, MAC and Estee Lauder, these two. Actually, for the Estee Lauder, I tend not to bin my bottles because they're very, very cute. I wish they had a pump, but they don't. But I tend to keep the bottles. I think I have like these 5 bottles used so far. You can tell that's love. So Estee Lauder, you did it for me. I mean, best foundation ever. Best foundation. This love it. So I guess that's it. Some of the products I bin them, so because I wasn't planning to do a I didn't have that in mind of doing Empties videos, so I hope empty videos, so I hope you did enjoy and you got some tips on what is good and what is not good. And anyway, but it depends with everyone's skin. Everyone has a different skin, so it depends with your skin, so you might as well try it. If it's bad for me, it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad for you. So yeah, so that's it guys, and I hope you really enjoyed, and see you next time with the next series of my kind of new sort of thing going on. And yeah, have a lovely week ahead. And oh, by the way, do you love my hair? Really? Do you? I love it too. So yeah, I just had a trim and it looks really nice and I love it. Oh. So yeah, no jokes. Bye bye guys, and enjoy your week ahead, and I hope this video goes up on time, and yeah, enjoy. Bye bye. Oh guys, I did forget to show you the eyeshadow that I had mentioned earlier, and it's the Infinity eyeshadow. There you go. It's by Kiko. I normally use it for the crease. Again, it's mauve in color. It's a good color. It's neutral, and I love it. So that's the last one I had forgotten to show you guys. So yeah, that's the one. Okay, bye.